Hello guys, welcome back to another Among Us video with People Kid. So, there's some stuff I want to talk about in this video. Of course, I'm teaming with the guy with the inappropriate name. Oh, nice. Ooh. Cool. Okay. So anyways, back to business with what I wanted to talk about. So I wanted to talk about, I just wanted to talk about, sometimes, clown not being alive is boring. That's not the only thing I want to talk about. There's other stuff I want to talk about, but that's one of the things. Now, of course, I get it. Clown needs his sleep after streaming for so long, and when I can get boring. I totally get that. Seriously. I made, a video for 30 minutes on me just trying to try out for OBL, his team, and I don't even know if OBL is even a thing anymore. I don't know if I have to have hashtag in the description for OBL for it to actually pop up and him being able to see it. I don't know if that's how it works. I don't know if I have to do a montage. How am I imposter 2 times in a row? I just want to say that. How? Okay, now, back to business. So, yeah, I get it. After streaming for a long time, when I can get boring, and I know Clown needs his sleep, it's just, and I've been really bored since he stopped streaming. Since he stopped streaming, I just haven't known what to do all day. I've been trying to do stuff, but just haven't done it. Just kind of getting bored. Yeah, like I said, I get that he needs to sleep. Like on Twitch, you probably all know my Twitch, but on my Twitch, I streamed for 3 hours plus, and I just couldn't stream any longer for the day. I was just, I was playing, first I played some Fortnite Fast and Souls, then I played some Roblox Murder Mystery, then I played some Roblox Portal, and I was just going crazy. I didn't know what to do, and I was just I just didn't know what to do. So after 3 hours of streaming, I was just going a little bit insane. So I just decided to stop streaming because I was going insane. Just stream after stream after stream. I was just going insane. So yeah, I totally get what, he streams longer than me. A while ago, he did a 12-hour stream. And, he just is on the grind way more than me. He just does way more stuff than me. He's so much, I don't know, he's just a better streamer in my opinion. In my opinion, he's just such a better streamer. And I guess it's kind of weird how he doesn't give, Twitch shoutouts. Seriously, I just don't get it. So would it count as self-promotion because you, like, I don't know what would count, like, would count as self-promotion to him. Like, would say saying that, I don't know, like saying like it's like, I don't know, like, what's the rules on his promoting yourself? Like, is it like like giving a, like saying giving you something out, like putting a link in chat for your YouTube channel or Twitch, I mean Twitter or Instagram, and if you don't like, if you like promote yourself with something saying like, say like Twitch, since he doesn't do promotion, shout outs for Twitch. Does that count as being does that count as promoting yourself? Like, what are the rules on promoting yourself? Like, what are the rules on that? Like, I don't think he's confirmed the rules on that. And I get confused every time. Because I'm like, what are the rules? What are the rules? What are the rules on promoting yourself? What are the rules? Okay. So, like, I just don't know what to do. Like, I don't know, like, Box Bluey wanted to know why I couldn't say what my Twitch was, because I thought this maybe because it was self-promotion. I was like, maybe if I win a custom, then I'll be able to shout out my Twitch. Was like, so I just didn't know, like, what was, so, like, if it was self-promoting. And then when he read that, he was like, oh, I don't give Twitch shout-outs. I'm like, like, I saw, like, no, he, like, I don't know if he gives shoutouts. Okay, maybe he doesn't give shoutouts for Instagrams or Twitters or Facebooks, but I think he does. But I think that, like, I just don't know, like, what count, so, like, if he gives shoutouts for, like, literally every other, like, thing, like, promoting thingy, and the one he doesn't give shoutouts for is Twitch, easily one of the most popular streaming sites in all of gaming. It's just weird to me. Like, it's the most popular streaming site in all of gaming history that isn't YouTube. Like, I mean, I guess it's kind of like YouTube. Like, I don't know, what, does he just simply not like it? Like, I don't know what's, like, I just don't get why he doesn't want people shouting themselves out for Twitch stuff. Or shout out. He doesn't give shout outs for Twitch stuff. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. And also, how's no one come up here to fix these lights? So I'm just like confused. Like I don't know what is going on. And F ones, I hate ones now. Okay, anyways, back on my track. It's like, what counts as self-promoting now? Like, it's just, like, I know putting links in does count, but like, maybe the reason why he doesn't do Twitch shoutouts is because you can't put links in the chat. That could probably be the reason. Because so far I haven't found out how to put links. I know how to put links in Twitch chats. Like, I put my YouTube channel link in a Twitch chat. But, and then I kind of want to get Clownan's link and put it, and just keep on, and every now and then spam it into Clownan, into my live stream chat. Because I get like one viewer every time, and if that one viewer is not subscribed to Clownan, then he gets one more subscriber. So, yeah. This is kind of turning into a rant about Clownan, and if it is to you, I am sorry. And if Clown, you're watching, I'm not ranting about you, I'm just pointing out some stuff that I don't really get, and I feel like that you should make a little bit more clear. Like, some of this stuff you can, like, some of the stuff is going to be a little harder to make clear, and I understand that. But, like, it's kind of hard for me to understand some stuff. So, like, at least try your best to explain. Like mainly like, I know you have a whole entire rule for OBL, and I yet have not figured, and yet, so like, obviously you don't have to, how am I imposter 3 times in a row? Okay, anyways. So like, like, there's some stuff that you've made clear, like the OBL thing, you've made that clear on how it works, because you have a command for it. But the Twitch, not giving shoutouts for Twitch is, I don't know what they call it, Twitch streamers. But just not giving shoutouts to them is like, I just don't get it, really, like, just, can you explain it to me a little bit better? Like, maybe everyone in your chat knows why you don't give Twitch shoutouts, and I'm the one person in chat who just does not know. Like, again, I might just be the only person who just does not know. Like, I might just be the only person in your tab that just does not know why you don't give Twitch shoutouts. Maybe you've already explained this to everyone, and I'm the one person that you have yet to explain it to. But at the same time, if you explain to everyone, then as soon as I came in chat, or as soon as I told you I had a Twitch, you sort of, like, maybe, I don't know, told me that you don't give Twitch shoutouts. Because that's what I was kind of thinking that you would do, because I never knew, like, what things you don't give shoutouts for and what things you do give shoutouts for. Like, I know for a fact you give shoutouts for YouTube channels, because that's exactly what you did. You gave my YouTube channel a shoutout. So, like, I just don't really know for sure. Like, I'm just, like, again, like, again, I don't know if you actually give shoutouts for Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, you know, all the other stuff. So I don't really know. But yeah, so it's just like, if you make that a little bit more like, knownable, then yeah, you know, I would probably understand why you don't give shoutouts with twits. But since, like, you that kind, that thing, like, I don't, so like, I was just like, to myself, I never typed in shout. Okay, that's strange how he doesn't give shout outs for twits. Maybe he will tell me why he doesn't give shout outs for twits later once he's out of the game, and then he never told me. I was like, okay, maybe he'll just do it later. And I waited and waited and waited. Of course, I was being dumb and decided not to ask Clownan himself, why do you not give twit shoutouts? Of course, I was dumb brain and decided not to ask that. So, yeah, I just didn't know, like, what to do, really. Like, I don't know if, like, I don't know anymore. Like, it's so, I just don't know anymore. Like, what counts as, like, of course, again, like I said, it's not my fault. It's my fault that, you know, I didn't just straight up go and ask Clownan, hey, why don't you give twit shoutouts? I was just being dumb and decided not to do that. And that stupidity made me wait for him to actually hopefully explain it. So, yeah, I waited and waited and waited. Then he never did, and before he was about to end stream, like, seconds before he was about to end stream, I was typing, hey, why do you not give twit shoutouts? And then he ended stream before I could actually finish what I was going to say. So, yeah, I just didn't know what to do, frankly. So, yeah. So, like, I just don't know what counts as a shout-out or not. So, yeah, like, I just kind of wish that Clown would make that a little bit more clear. Like, why he doesn't give shout-outs for certain things. And what counts as self-promotion. I guess everything really counts as self-promotion. Like, if you put a link in chat or say something like that, like if I go to his live stream and just like splat out my Twitch information, my Twitch username, then yeah, he would probably do 3 things. 1, hide me from the chat. Mostly unlikely to do. 1, time me out. Most likely option. Or 3, block me. Probably the least likely option, just because I say my like Twitch name once. Like, I don't think he would block someone for that. Like, the only times, like, the only things that I've seen him ever block someone for is if they've either blocked someone from the chat, or how have I been imposter 4 times in a row? So, I've just got a lot of questions for clownan, really. Like, first off, this might be a little hard, but why do you not have, like, Hisky is vibing in any, like, you know all the channels that you acquaint to, like, Hisky's vibing, or Vertex, or, like, literally anyone you acquaint to? Why do you not have the, like, channels in your featured channels? Second thing, like, I just have a lot of questions. I could probably just make a whole entire video just coming up with questions for clownan. Like, I'm not joking about that. Like, I have a lot of questions for that guy. Like, there's so many questions I have that I just can't understand about him. Like, does OBL still even exist? Because your stream emulator thingy-majiggy says to use command exclamation like OBL, so does the thing still exist? Like, you're trying to join another group, I think anyways, and I'm just confused. I'm confusing. And like, I'm so confused about a lot of stuff about this guy, clownan. Like, what? Like, are you ever gonna do face cam? What? Why is it that in your Steam pictures you say 1 million live? Like, I think that's a little bit too far. Like, you only got 1,031, I think, subscribers. You're still pretty far ways away from 1,000. Second off, I guess this isn't really a question for clownan. It's more a question for any griefers out there who wants me. Why is it that I'm always the one you target? Like, it's either, like, you always target, griefers always target the people that they hate. Like, do all griefers just hate my guts? Do all of them just hate my guts or something? Because, like, seriously, do you all griefers? Okay, type in chat. Do you all fucking hate my guts? Like, seriously, do you all hate my guts? Like, I just don't know if you all hate my guts or not. Okay. So, clownan. This next one is targeted to you. Well, no, I don't think it's not targeted to you. But, I'm just, like, wondering. Like, of course, this isn't your fault. Like, okay, this isn't your fault. But maybe you could add, like, a command to, like, how long, like, how long you have to grind to become a member, like a mod, like, specificate how long, and like, of course I know there's a code for a mod, but it doesn't seem like you even included the stream emulator. So, like, you could make, of course I don't know how hard it is to do that kind of stuff, but I could just think that it's super easy, be thinking that it's super easy, but really it's, like, really hard. But, like, could you make a mod, a command called, like, grind, and, like, see, and it tells you, like, and, like, it tells you, like, how long you have to grind for, how long, maybe, like, take a command to make it to where, you can, like, also tell the command, like, basically you could, my main idea is a command called the everything command. Well, basically, it summons up some stuff that I have some questions about. Like, why don't you give out Twitch shoutouts? How long do I have to freaking grind for to get mod? I feel like I've grinded for like 5 whole days straight, maybe even longer, because I've been grinding it. Of course, again, school, you know, Mom doesn't have school anymore, can't really, you know, go in all the time. I mean, my school doesn't even allow phones. Like, seriously, my school does not want me to have phones during any break time. So, like, so even for how hard I try to be, like, gamer on crack, that's one thing I will never be able to do, is go on while I'm at school. Because my school does not allow phones. Like, they do not want you going on your phone unless, like, an emergency call. Like, you need to call someone saying, like, if there's a murderer in the school. Like, it's only for emergencies that you use your phone. They've made one obsession for me. One, like, they let me do it, like, because, like, I get scared a lot at this school, at my new school, because there's a lot of bullies there. And, basically, yeah, that's basically it. So they will let me call someone if I'm, like, scared or something like that. You know what I mean. So, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Also included in the everything command is, like, how to keep your mod, like, before, like, maybe, like, add in the everything command, like, a part where, like, it describes to you how to keep your mod, because, like, I've seen people losing mods. I've seen people who've lost a mod, but I've never heard why. So, like, I know what the main reason is, because you don't stay in SAC for, like, don't really talk in SAC for that long. But, like, there's gotta be more reasons than just not staying in SAC for long. So, yeah, that's just my question. Of course, there's obviously a lot more questions I have, which I'll probably make a whole entire different video talking about questions I have for clowning. So, yeah, guys. to talk about more stuff with you guys. So go and follow me on my Twitch. It is called, actually I'll put it in. So it is Evil Kids 4TE. So that right there is my Twitch name. So if you guys want to go and check it out, please do so. It means a lot to me, a lot more to me than what you can think. Because I want to chat with you guys. I want to talk with you guys more. Because the only way I ever get to talk to you guys is either one, if you watch comments, watch news, and two, if you reply to the comments and if you make comments and I reply to them. And not many of you guys actually comment on my videos. I've got 0 comments on any of my videos. And I really want to talk to you guys more often. Like, I'm not as social as, like, some other YouTubers, like, reading all their comments. Like, like, you know, wanna, you know, kind of be like you guys. I wanna be like Clownan, okay? Clownan, like, talks to his fans a lot during the live streams, and he's like a good live streamer, and you know, kind of want to do that. So, like, I want you guys to go onto Twitch and, you know, watch me, and then we can talk more often. Like, I want to talk to you guys. So yeah, guys, please, if you want to actually talk to me, go follow my Twitch. And yeah, I see, like, at least 1 to 3 times every day. Because I want to be like Clownan, but I also kind of want to be like Clownan. So yes, he streams for like 12 hours. I obviously, on Saturdays don't have 12 hours to stream. But tomorrow I have 12 hours. Sorry. Kit is going to bed right now, so just hold on. I'm just going to close the door between the bedrooms. Just hold on. Yes, so guys, Evil Kit's just not. Kit. Kit is just not in a good mood right now. He just got grounded. Yeah, guys. So yeah, he just got grounded. So he's not in a good mood at the moment. So we're gonna do one more game, and I need to go to bed. Getting tired. First, Clownan, you can always answer these questions at any time you want to. Don't have to answer them right away. But I've already sort of come up with a little outro for myself. So I'm going to use it today and see if you guys like it. For some reason my father actually has a timer set to for like right now. He wakes up in a few minutes. Don't know why he wakes up so early on in the day. one more question. I promise you. This is the last question I'm going to ask you until I make the video full of questions for you. What will you do when Fortnite dies? Like, when Fortnite just... When people stop... When Fortnite isn't popular anymore, will you move into, like, other games? Like, live streaming, playing Among Us or something? Okay, guys, so that's the last game I'm gonna play for today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.